Right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Sly Canadians here, and we are back with a brand new video. So, today we are finally achieving the misery, if I said that correctly, which means that we finally got enough steel to get this ship. And the reason why I am doing this video is obviously to claim the ship, obviously, for you guys, but mostly for me, obviously. And to show you how hard and how much passion you gotta put into this grind. Because rank isn't my thing. Okay, most people rank isn't their thing. It's for me personally. When I lose, I rage. it's pretty it's pretty obvious. So being able to rage after one defeat is pretty rough when it comes to grinding for steel, because steel can only or mostly be earned in rank battles. Now I will tell you how you can earn this steel, and why am I saying that you have to actually grind it passionately. Because rank isn't easy. Like, most good players would play rank, and you sometime when it's like 5v5s, you could be possibly against with beginners. There's a few possible ways you can lose these battles. That makes me rage. So, which makes my grinding for this ship 10 times harder than people that can actually control their rage while they're doing rank, which is not very often. I don't know anyone that can actually control their rage when they play rank. Or play calmly, that's what I'm saying. So, each 2 to 3 campaigns, they announce some rank seasons. And I'm going to take information from this current one and tell you that, as you can see here, you can actually earn steel from winning these rank battles. And how it works is that when you play a battle and you win, it gives you a star, which can, for this one particularly, gets you to the next rank. When you lose it, it takes out the star. So you lose what you just earned. So this is why I rage easily, because sometimes I have an insane win just to get to obvious defeats of just pushing in and get myself killed for no reason. So you can see the frustration of rank for me. And once you see that you can only get up to 1,000 forge steel per rank season, trust me, it is a huge grind. It is a long grind. This is why I have to grind passionately and hope that I don't rage easily. Now, there's multiple ways of earning steel. The best way of earning them is obviously from rank battles, from brawl battles sometimes, mostly no, but they put it into this brawl season, and they make you get more than the actual rank seasons. 2,000 instead of 1,000, or actually this one's only 500s, which is absolutely crazy for the amount of wins you have to do. So it's crazy amount of work you gotta put into it, and this is why I'm saying you gotta work for it passionately and knowing what you're doing. And the ship or the reward you're getting at the end is something that you worked very, very hard for and put a lot of effort in it. Now, if you've seen my recent videos, I do finish, I did finish these rank seasons, these two last recent rank seasons, on the first day of the update. the first day that I came into the game modes. So you can tell that I really, really want this specific ship. Reason being, when I was mostly beginner, and I was in Giuseppe Verdi. Okay, Giuseppe Verdi was the very first high tier that I got in this game, and most of the high tier ships, because like I said to you guys, every ship counts. To me, every single ship counts. I know every single ship in the game, and I have a little story for every single ship in the game. And how did I get to know it? Missouri, what I see in this ship is you have to be a pro to own this. So every time I was beginner, I was seeing one of these ships, I was like, oh no, this guy is insanely good. I gotta watch out for him. And that's how I was seeing this ship before. And when I looked at the amount of work or how expensive it is to get this ship, I was like, I will never get this ship. I will never, ever in my life get this ship. Now here I am. I grinded how many time? Probably a year actually. By now, it's probably been a year I've been playing these ranked seasons nonstop, trying to get the ship that I've told myself I will never get it. What else do I have to say? Now, like I said, every ship in this game counts for me, and this is why I am more into the old ships than the new ships. Example, I would rather have Salem than the Marceau. I would rather have Salem than the Druid. I would rather have Salem than the Dyson. Because of the experience I've had knowing this ship when I was beginner. Because beginner phase was when I was learning this game. And when I was taking knowledge of every single ship in this game and what do they mean to me. So Misery meant something very important to me. This ship means a lot to me. In fact, that it has been one of the, not the rarest, but to me, one of the ships that you have to put a lot of work into getting. Same with these ships. Now I see more of a, oh my god, you're so good at the game in the Salem and Misery than the Dice and the Druid because I've seen these two ships and how rare they can be, and seeing and experiencing the amount of work you have to put to get these forged is absolutely crazy. 1000 steel per rank season. Now even these were 10 times harder than Wargaming just added. These 1v1s, 500 for completing like 35 battles. Now I mean wins in a row. You can actually lose the things you earned from just simply using the game. So this is why Missouri specifically has been the one that I've been grinding for. I could get Salem, I could get Dyson and Druid, and some skins. I could get some skins are as important as the ships. Now the Lightning, the Edinburgh, Charna Horse, and Gnazno I had a little bit of experiencing in them. But well, all I'm saying is that the Misery has been the one that I have passionately grinded for it because knowing that I've told myself I will never get this ship. So each time I do a rank season, I think of the same thing. This is the ship that I've thought I would never get, so that I gave up grinding for it. Now let me show you why I gave up trying to get the ship. The most reasonable reason that I gave up, as you can see here, I have the steel skin for 5,000. That's 5,000 right there. 5 rank seasons. 5,000 for this too. Now, why do I have these skins? Is because I literally told myself I will never get Missouri. I will never get that chip. It's too hard to get. I will never ever get that chip. Only pro players can get it. You can also be the pro player if you just put hard work into it and effort into it, and most than likely, you have to get some passion and you have to like this game and enjoy it. You can clearly tell by the amount of ships that I have that I definitely play this game passionately, and I know what I'm doing with all my choices. So there's a lot of situations where I just gave up and told myself I'm not getting this. So this is why I have those skins for the ships there, and I just didn't want this because it was too hard to get. Now eventually I just told myself there's no what is stopping me from getting this ship? Like there's no reason why I should stop and just give up on getting this ship that I've always wanted. I've always wanted this. One of my dream tier 7s. But the fact that it costs this much and you have to put that much that much effort into it makes it I do not want it. I can't. This is the grind is stopping me from getting the ship. As you can see, I have enough steel for it, but this is not just earning because you're playing the game. It's you're earning because you earned it. You earned it, you deserve it. You grind extremely hard, especially me. Some players might have less visions in each ship in the game. I have way more visions than anyone else of what I'm seeing in this ship. So, these steel weren't easy to get. Weren't easy. It took me a lot of time. Like I said, a year, pretty much a year of waiting until, of hoping until I get the rank season. And then I had to deal with the rage of losing because I can't really control my rage when it comes to rank battles. I never will. I broke a few controllers trying to get this. So, now that I have finally have enough steel, I am officially done doing rank seasons for at least a year. I'm taking a huge break of doing rank season for at least a year because of how much work I'm putting into this. Like I need to process how much work I have to put in to get this ship. These two other ships are even harder to get. Well, now you probably know I will get the Salem. The Salem's my next one, but I will still take the 1 year break of rank season. I'm not going to take a break from the game. I will never take a break from the game. It's my favorite game. It's my main game, and like I said, I play passionately. So there's no reason why I would quit the game, unless it's not by choice. So Salem is going to be my next main priority, but I still need to take a little break. I need to process like I can do it. I can really do it. Like it is possible to me. So I've talked about like why am I getting this ship in a way that it's not it's like a unique way. Like what I'm seeing in the ship is different from what other peoples are seeing in each ship in this game even. Each ship in this game, I don't see the stats and how good they are. I really see what I remember when I was beginner because I had like I was literally poor on doubloons, on ships, on resources. And when I was seeing the players that were higher than me, had more experience, I was I was looking up to them. They were my idols basically. Which is why each ship in this game, each ship, when I buy each ship in this game, I click the button or sorry, hold the button and I'm seeing visions of I was looking up to this ship before when I was more down on ships and everything. Really, everything. I didn't had anything before. Now you can see all of this. Even the doubloons is the best part. Like this is crazy, dude. Like through these years, oh my gosh. Like this game is my passion, and I could tell you a whole month worth of stories of why am I choosing this game to play it every day. Because I played this game every single day. I did it for 2 years, not stopping, just every single day for 2 years. Every single day. Now, players might think that I would have taken a break. I have taken a break. Geez, sorry. A week maximum was my break. A week was my highest break I've ever taken. So you can tell how important this game is to me, which is why each ship, I'm gonna say this again, when I hold the button, I remember when I was looking up to this ship, when I was seeing the player that was taking this ship, I was taking screenshots. I've never told really anyone about this, but I was taking screenshots of ships before because I was so like, this is my dream ship. I want to get. Most of the ships are my dream ships. A lot of them are my dream ships. And I was looking up to the players that have them. So each ship, I have a little story that makes me want to get it. There's a reason for each of these that I want to get the ship. Now, Missouri, I've already told you the reason. It's a pro player ship that I've seen. This is the nickname I've named this, the pro player ship. You gotta be extremely good to have this ship. So this is why that this ship is the one that I was targeting. Now Salem, I have a little bit less of a pro player in it, but I still know that this thing is way harder to get than this one. So it is finally the day. Well, I actually had this much shield for a few days by now, but I was waiting until Friday because obviously Friday is the best day. But it is officially the time to hold this button, and I will. I hope I don't. Hopefully, you could hear me all along. I'm always stressed too, unless the song is like too big. So it is time to hold the button and remember how much effort I put into this ship. Now the Salem, same thing. Dyson, I need about, I would say about 1 to 2 years to like officially have the, oh, this is a good ship. I remember back in the day where I really wanted this. I didn't really get the day of the, I really want this. Because each ship in this game, I had this click in my head of, I really want this. I really want this. Dunkirk, I really wanted. Charlemagne, I really wanted. Each of these ships, I had a vision of I will never get this ship. Like each ship in this game, I was so looking down bad, even to the point where when I've seen a skin for the Colorado, I was like, no, I'm not picking this up because I'm never gonna get Colorado. Like you can see how bad I was thinking back in the time. I could never get anything in my life. Now you see why I have I spend so much money in this game and why I play it every single day. Because I was always looking down and like saying that I will never get this in my life. And here I am. I have all of this. Remember, like you can get anything as long as you just put efforts and even better passionate. Like you grind it passionately. That's how I did it. I grinded passionately, thinking that I was down. I was down bad, bad back in the day. All of what I have right now, I have dreamed of it back in the day. So I know what it's like to not have anything, to just be a beginner. So it is finally time to purchase the ship. Now I went a bit far on my thinking of this. Hopefully I didn't um, went too far, but it is finally time to pick this up and get my first game minutes. All right, three, two, one. Yep, misery is in my port, guys. It is finally in my port. Oh, that was rough. So, do you know I am probably one of the only players in this game that like you've probably learned a lot about me today, but like this game really means a lot to me. And really, how am I gonna put this? Like right now I'm thinking right now that I'm the only person in this game that knows like every single ship and I actually intelligent, that's actually has a brain that knows what he's doing and has something in each ship. Now I hope a lot of people watch this video to know actually what this game means to me and why you would like to have me in your fleet or your as a friend or something, or just subscribe to the channel. If you like this game, subscribe to my channel because I am just like you, but probably a ten times better than you in the fact that I like this game way more. And remember, I've only played this 2 years, guys. It is crazy how much effort I put into this game. And this ship is one of the ships that I grinded the most to get. So, it is an honor. And like, this is finally one of the ships that I'm like, I've grinded so hard for this thing, dude. I've grinded so hard. So, let's upgrade this and get into my first battle. So, first battle, I mean, like, really the first battle today. So, it might not be the greatest. Sometimes the first battle is good, sometimes the first battle is bad. Alright, so for the upgrades, let's see. So, secondary range, no, not really. AA or traverse speed. I like to watch the CCs, what they have on their build. I usually like to do that because I really can't choose. I'm not someone that I just I've never feel normal in kind of upgrades. Wild Legends, I'll just watch. Yeah, Misery. Misery is one of the most popular ships in the game. So obviously, they'll have one. Let me just find a video. Jerka is still my favorite streamer, so I'm gonna see if he has the build. He's just gonna say it, so I don't really. Um, no. Hold on, guys. Probably taking some time. Okay, you know what? Let's just upgrade it my way. But the reason why I'm doing all of that is because when I was beginner, I was applying everything to the ship, and I don't know what what I was doing. So now I'm just looking at what they have, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna base off the CCs because I've never had the right upgrades. I always had to change it. Okay, misery. I wish these ship would come with flags. That would put the what I've earned into a flag. Really, I could put on my ships to show people like, oh, I've grinded that. Missouri, 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 an American flag. This one. No, it doesn't match. Okay. Um. Oh, Semper Fortis. Semper Fortis is in my head forever. So. Okay, so let me show you what I've upgraded. Now, this was probably not the best upgrade. This one, but I've just chose reverse speed because that's what I usually do, my way. Propulsion mod, concealment mod, and obviously this is an accurate battleship, so I've decided just to put the dispersion, uh, just to get more yeah, just more dispersion. There's nothing much. So here, flammable cannoneer, drill bits, marksmanship, reaching out XXL, and will to rebuild. Iachino, sorry, and more shell grouping. Pretty nice. And of course, this is 16.4, which 16.4 is a pretty fortunate rank to me. And I have the radar, everything. Oh, yes, go. Let's go into our first click. Now, today I've done probably 2 long videos. This one's gonna take like 30 to 40 minutes. The last one I did about the patch notes was 40 minutes too. So I hope you enjoyed these 2 videos, and I've put a lot of effort and feelings into, well, the patch notes not really, but this one, a lot of feelings into it, and my career um, of this game. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. All right, so I hope I can direct this game. Usually I like to play calmly, but we'll just do it with a voice. Massachusetts Black, Alabama Key, Carolina Rook, San Diego, oh, nice one. Cataluna Jaeger Z31, Mass W, nice one. Kagero, Elemental, yes. Atlantico, nice one. Georgia W, very nice one. W is even better than the original. Let's go look at that beauty. Oh, he has the. Oh, another skill that I have is flags. I know every flag. I know, well, not everyone, but as you know, I've only played as much, so I don't know every flag. That's the anniversary flag. That's the finals boss flag. He has nothing on. He has the Kraken flag, I believe. That's the Spanish. That's the Swedish, I believe. That's a year. That's a year of Wargame. That's a birthday flag, but I don't remember what year. And he has the something blue. I don't know what kind though. Because I'm gonna play with no sound because I really am worried that you can't hear my voice. Because the reason why I'm doing that always is that one time I've looked at my old videos and you could literally not hear my voice at all because of the sound of the game. So like ever since then I'm being like, let's I'm gonna try to make you guys hear me the most I can. And you could also hear the music as well. So let's get into it. Probably gonna play calmly, guys, so expect it. I don't play with sounds at all. Or, I mean, talking while playing. I feel so good, guys. Oh my gosh, can't believe this is happening. You don't know the feeling. Like, you guys will never get the feeling. Let's get out of here. Okay, hold on. Carolina will citadel me, I know it. That's the black. Oh, you don't play that correctly. Massachusetts black is an earning ship. You don't deserve it. There's the Carolina. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have a feeling this is not gonna be the best game because I am way quicker than that. I don't know what's going on. I speak too much today. I speak way too much today. So once you okay, once you speak a lot, eventually your brain is gonna be like, oh, I can't take this. I can't take more knowledge now. I give too much knowledge. I can't learn more. Uh, there we go. Yes. Sorry. I just like the feeling of it. Missouri's made for that. That's why. The 1000, I was like, are you scamming me? We're gaming. Okay. Isn't that 9.5? That's weird. That is very accurate, guys. That is so freaking accurate. Enter there, yes. I would take no kills, please. Okay, thank you. It's a Jaeger. It's a Jaeger, guys. That's Massachusetts shooting at me. It's a Jaeger, guys. I'm telling you again, it's a Jaeger, so that could be a death strike. Right in the bow. Perfectly into the bow. Ah. How? I didn't see much concealment in the Spanish. Hold on, hold on. I want the touch, the final touch. There's the Jaeger torpedoes. I want the final touch on the Cataluna. San Diego with the SAPs. Yes. Oh, oh, I hit that hard. Take that. Now, another thing I forgot to mention is that you probably noticed me. I'll take that floating, thank you. Oh, that's a dodge. Nice. Yep. But can I just speak for a second without having? I know it's a Jagger and I understand the punishment, but you just what? You know what? I'll just say it after. Well, that was a good match. 81,000. That's not bad. Okay, so one thing that I was about to say is that it took me a while to get something out of a crate, like a good ship out of a crate. So once I see beginners with very, very fortunate high tiers, excuse me, like the Massachusetts Black, I'll take the example of that. I am kind of furious at them because knowing that you didn't put effort into getting this ship. Obviously, Massachusetts Black, for me, I put a lot of money into it and I put a lot of knowledge into it. So I've earned it. That player did not earn the Massachusetts at all. So I'm just saying here that really it's I like beginners that are beginners for beginners. Not just you start the game and you get a random ass blazing dread that I've worked so hard to get just for free out of a pinata crate. Like it's not. That's why I hate wargaming and I absolutely love wargaming. There's things that I love about wargaming. Obviously, the main part is the game to exist, but the worst part is they're giving away free crates that almost guarantees the beginner's luck. Some ships like Blazing Dread, Enterprise. I was about to say Missouri, but that can only be for steel. Massachusetts Black. That thing is expensive and rare from a crate. It was only available from a crate before. So all I'm saying is that I don't really like beginners for that specific reason. Because when I joined the game, there wasn't much. There wasn't much for free. It was really all expensive, so I had to grind all the way to the high tier. And as some of y'all know, the reason why I have this patch is to honor Giuseppe Verdi, which was the very first high tier rank that I've enjoyed. Like, once you see this, you can clearly tell that I've enjoyed the ship very well. Now, obviously, 37% win rate is, I was really beginner when I got it, really. So, I gotta admit, the first match I pushed in and got myself killed first blood. But I'm just saying that for me, it wasn't easy to get high tiers, so that's why I see beginners as I hate you. I don't like you if you have a high tier and you didn't earn it. I've earned the Giuseppe Verdi because I spent 47,000 doubloons on the campaign. Dumb idea, but I was beginner again, so I didn't know you could actually grind it. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I really like. There's a lot to say today, and I really had to. This video really was to express myself and really like. You got to know me a lot in this video, and how I see this game, and why you should be friends with me. And yeah, there's really a lot of reasons why you should know me. If you like this game, if you just play this game, started playing, and just beginner, and just got some shit for free, and just use me for stuff, I don't really like that. But if you are interested in having this kind of passion to this game, just give me a text, give me a call. I don't really take calls, but just give me a friend invite. Yeah, right there. Friend invite. That's really the best thing you could offer me right there. Or subscription. Subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment below. Uh, what do you think about my way of thinking in this game? And yeah, just to show you that today this ship was worth my whole year. Like this thing is this is the year right there. This is the whole year of grinding in the front of my eyes right now. The thing I'm looking, the masterpiece I'm looking at right now is my year. That's worth a year right there of grinding. And tell me right now, it isn't easy. You might think it's easy, but it isn't. It isn't. The way that I told me it's impossible, it is kind of impossible unless you put effort into it and you log in every day. You really gotta, if you log in every month, one time or even just a week per month, that's not playing passionately. That's not liking the game. You gotta really play every day. I play other games too, but I only play other games when I feel like it. When I feel like I'm done with this game. I'm done with my missions. I'm done with my achievements of the day. Because I have achievements every day to this game. And the achievement is play. That's it. So when I played this game and I feel like playing another game, it is possible after a long time of playing nonstop to be a little bored about this game, but it is still my main passion. It is still the game that I've have the most knowledge into it. And yeah, I'm the ship guy. I'm the ship guy. So yeah, I really emptied my brain of keeping all of this in my brain for a long time. So just people that watch this video, just remember that yeah, it is you can't get anything really. Now I'm really talking about the game right now, but in life it is also possible, a little bit less possible because life is harder than a game, obviously. But I'm just saying that you can get anything in this game as long as you put some effort and thinking and wanting and experience of wanting it that would be enjoyable to get it. You will get it eventually. Eventually, you will get it. I know that I will get Marco Polo. I know that I will get Tulsa, but I just don't feel like I earn it right now. Marco Polo, I don't really earn it. I know it's one of my dream tier 8s, but I don't earn it. If I get it from a Christmas crate, well, it'll take me some time to know that this is my ship. I've earned it. It took me a long time to think about this is the ship that I really deserve having. Tulsa, I deserve that 100%. Tulsa, I deserve that 100%. I could even buy the tier. If I would be having a guarantee drop in the tier 8 crate to get Tulsa, I would do it. Even 25,000, I would do it. I would buy that for sure to get a Tulsa. Like you don't know how much I have weird ships wanting in this game. Most people are gonna say that. Most people want, oh, I want the Aki because it's Yamato. I want the Yamato itself. I want Musashi because it's powerful. Me, it's both. Mix of both. This thing is powerful because like right there, 81,000 was just like minimum really of the ship. But like I want ship because of the experience I've earned. I've experienced that I've witnessed to get to this point where I'm like, I want this. Not because it's good, well, it could be because it's good, but also because I have put some passion and some lookups to it and some dreams about it. So yeah, that's all I had to say to this video. I hope you have really enjoyed this, and there wasn't much really to see, but listen. Really, today was really of a listen, and this one was more of like a see what I'm seeing, like what's going on in my head when I play this game. So yeah, misery is in my ports. Congratulations to me. I've earned this definitely, uh, and I hope you know what I mean by I've earned this, and I hope you do earn it too one day. Because this thing is, like I said, isn't easy to grind, and you don't necessarily need passion in it and wantings on it. You could just also just do ranks, like a normal person, just do ranks and get the ship. It's you got the ship, you're excited, that's it. But you could also just it's hard to earn that passion though. It's really hard. Like I'm just really fortunate to have this knowledge in this game. And what I've have right now in my port, all the currencies I have, I've earned it. I have the feeling that I deserve all of this. Especially the dubs. The dubs is the best part. Because I like dubs. Now the Bismarck Black, tell me about it. I have great stories to tell you about the Bismarck Black. Every ship in the game, like I said, I have little. Some I even have like a little story about it. The most recent it is, the less I'll have to tell about it. So you can tell that I have a lot of yeah, I will be buying that. That's all I'm saying. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed saying all of that. It's actually a video that I meant. Sometimes I just do videos to do videos, but this one actually meant it. I did the video to just really like tell you what I think about this ship. And this is why I just wanted to do it alone, buy the ship alone. Sometimes I do it with friends, but when I'm with friends, I really can't express my emotions on this game when I click the button. It doesn't come to me. But when I'm alone, I really get all the souvenirs back. So yeah, this is why I wanted to do this video with you guys. Like I said, it will take a long time. Just grab a snack, or just maybe for a video like this, just enjoy and listen and just understand what I'm saying. Like just understand what I'm trying to tell you right now. That this game really means a lot to me. So I hope you enjoyed, like I said, and I will see you. When will I see you? On the either the Bismarck video, if I do pull up the mic, or on Monday, which is gonna be exciting. Oh, thank you, Wargaming. I will thank Wargaming like the whole weekend. I can't wait. I just can't wait to this update. But I will see you guys on Monday, really. But I could see you tomorrow with the Bismarck. Because today, this is already enough. This is too much. This is really just too much. The misery. So, misery and Bismarck Black in the same day, it's too much. Too much to process. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.